Hey YouTube, this is a quick video on my bug out bag, get home bag, whatever you guys call it. I call it probably a bug out bag, but for me mostly it's for backpacking or camping, and it's kind of like an emergency one. So like if I forget something, I have a lot of stuff in here, or if my parents forget something, I have some stuff here also. So I'm gonna try to make this video as quick as possible. So let me just get the bag and start going through it. I'm actually going to pull it out of the way so I can show you it all by itself. So on the outside I just have a normal red pen. Also I just have a Sharpie. These are my writing utensils for anything that I really need. Sorry, I didn't mean to move the tripod. Last thing on the outside is just a watch. So it's good to have a watch with you so you always know what time it is and stuff like that. In the water pouch I have some rope, not good rope by far, but good enough that it will work. Got a knife. It's a nice little blade. I like this one, so I chose it to put in there. I got a small fishing kit. I'll do a review on that. Okay, and I will have water in here, but right now I don't. I had to use it. And the first small pouch, I got some fancy heat in a can. It's a liquid. So I got to pick that up at the Dollar Tree for $1. Okay, now in the medium pouch, I have a variety of stuff. I've got a carabiner, just nothing special. Just had it on my brother's baseball bag, so I took it. I got this little survival tool that has a thermometer, a magnifying glass, and compass. Let's see, hold on. I do have some tissues, 6 of them, just for if I need to use it as toilet paper or to blow my nose. I got some hand warmers, also some body warmers in the back. Those weren't that much. Some tea light candles, 16 of them for $1. Some petroleum jelly. You can make good tinder with the cotton balls if you mix them together. That is also what some people call Vaseline. Okay. Next, inside my bag, I've got a glow stick that came with a string. You get those at Dollar Tree. Also got some pepper spray. I have pre-made cotton balls with Vaseline made already. So you can see that they just squish around in there. And make sure that they're in a nice tight bag or else they'll leak and it'll get everything sticky. I got some bungee cords, some snare wire to make snares to catch small game, couple of trash bags, a gallon trash bag and a 5-gallon trash bag. Okay, and my last item is this. I'll go through this last. So I'm gonna put all this stuff away and go through the main compartment of my bag. Okay, now onto the main compartment. Let me open it. The first item is this camo hat. I'm going to turn off this light. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn that on already, but this hat actually has lights in it. Has 3 modes. So that's always nice to have. Next, I've got probably about 10 more of these bags in here. There's a 13 pack. Next, I've got some mixed nuts, and this has 6 grams of protein in it. Then also I got some duct tape, full roll, never been used. And this just goes like that inside my pack. Just fits perfectly right in there. Next item is a notebook in a gallon-sized bag with another gallon-sized bag inside and some sandwich bags for water, transportation, or just to carry water, or to if you need to like repair like something that was in a bag and you need another bag and you run out. I always have those extras right in there. Next, I got some zip ties, or cable ties, whatever you call them. I call them zip ties. And these things are amazing. Those are pretty self-explanatory. For shelter, I got drop cloth, 9x12 drop cloth. I'd rather have something for shelter than nothing for shelter. So, yeah. Next, I've got a tinfoil, like, pot, kind of. Move this back a little bit. Let me see what I got next. I've got some wool socks to keep me warm. To keep my feet a little bit more warm than what normal socks would. And I will trade out my clothes when it's summertime, but right now it's winter, so they are winter clothes. And wool socks fit perfectly right inside that. Next, I have my clothes. I got just a normal t-shirt because I will be wearing a coat all the time. Some sweatpants, a short pair of socks, a long pair of socks, and underwear. And that's it for in there. I'm gonna fall that back and go through this bag. Okay, so this is the last item that I'm gonna go through. It says waterproof bag holds all items that should not get wet, or I don't want it to get wet. And this is a watertight bag. So what I first have in here is just a chewy bar. Just some food. It has 2 grams of protein. So I got some protein out of that. Not much, but I also have those mixed nuts, so that's okay. I got 2 packs of 32 matches. So there's 64 matches I have right there. I've got some electrical tape. I love electrical tape. It can be reused if it's on something, and it's just something great to have with you. I got a flashlight. Pretty bright. It's just small and it fits in there, so I just took it. Got a first aid kit. I'll go through that in a little bit. Another half of my first aid kit is all the gauze pads. I'll go through that as well. You saw that orange knife I had. If you don't remember what it looks like, it's right here. So that's kind of my knife that I would use first, just because it's right out there. But if I don't, then I'll use this one. It's a pretty thick blade, and it has a flat top, so if I need to take something and hammer it in, I can take another stick and tap it on the top to make it have more force. And around that, I got a little bit of paracord. or 550 cord, which some people call it, which is okay with me. I got a little fire kit. It does contain a non-working lighter with just spark, an emergency candle, I'm getting more of these, a mini fire log, quick start, and a working lighter. So I think it's always nice to have a couple of lighters with you, but since I have lighters and matches, I think it's okay. So I'm gonna put all this back and go through the first aid. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through this. What it has in it is 2 small gauzes, 3 larger gauzes, and then an extra large gauze. So that's everything that bag contains. And I just have these in there because they don't fit in the actual first aid, which is okay. Now for this. Inside I have a cheap brand of Neosporin, some aspirin for headaches and pain, 3 alcohol prep pads, a variety of band-aids from large to small, circle to square, some super glue, some more non-inherent sterile pad, 2 of them, then an extra large band-aid. So that's everything that contains in my bug out bag. This is a survival kit with kit kits, hoping you have a safe adventure on your next adventure. Thanks for watching.